Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a look at the next 72 hours for you. So January 19th through the 21st. And we're going to see what comes up. Also, if you are new here, welcome. Make sure that you subscribe and you hit that notification bell. And if you would like a personal reading, make sure you check out the description box. And let's get it popping. Taurus, for the next 72 hours, how are things going to play out for them? Alrighty. So the overall energy, we do have the Two of Swords. Your current energy, we have the Four of Pentacles. The challenge is the Two of Wands. Advice from your spirit guides is the Seven of Pentacles. And then the outcome is the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, for the next 72 hours. So we have a time for healing, and this is represented by a balsamic moon. And then we also have a time to give rather than to take. And this is represented by new moon and Virgo energy. Okay, so first card I want to talk about is the Two of Swords, representing the overall energy. So during this time frame, there may be a piece of you that's having a hard time really just being like straight up cutthroat in terms of releasing certain things. With the Two of Swords, this is like having all the clarity that you need around you, you knowing the truth and even your inner truth, but almost being caught in like a deadbolt situation because the truth may be a difficult thing to acknowledge. And with the truth, this may come with you, having to cut certain things off or not give energy to it. And this may be hard. For some of you, there's a decision that you have to make. And again, it may be a hard one. Or you're in a space of where you feel like you just don't know what to do in terms of the situation that you're caught in. So this could be romantic, work related, home related, living situation related. It really depends on who you are watching this and what you're going through. But, Now, for some of you, what I see in terms of like your current energy, I do have the Four of Pentacles. So with this, the energy I'm getting, some of you are like really, really closed off and needing to open up in a sense. Like some of you experience some sort of cheating or infidelity or distrust for certain people. And this is making you like close yourself up to experiences just in general. And this may be blocking you from meeting someone good. Also with this Four of Pentacles, some of you guys right now, you may be trying to work on saving, especially if you did put a dent in your pocket during like Christmas time or something like that. And some of you are just harboring on to things, like you're just harboring on to certain things and not letting it go. Like this could even be harboring onto like physical things, like from a relationship, like keeping your ex's sunglasses or something like that, or keeping pictures or memories of your ex, or yeah, just like closing yourself off in terms of like protection. But when it comes to what I see for the challenge, I do have the Two of Wands. So the challenge is deciding what path you want to go down. If you're going to continue on the path of just letting things roll the way that it is, or are you going to go down a different path where you're more fulfilled and things are more in alignment? And some of you, it's like you're having to make a major decision in terms of what's next for you in your career, what's next for you in terms of where you're going to live, what city, what state. And these are some decisions that you may be struggling with. Now, the advice, I do have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is really looking at your situation as a whole. Looking at everything that's been working up into this point, what hasn't. Also looking at what you've been not patient enough with in terms of blossoming and growing, whether this is like a business or what have you, or if this is a relationship for some of you guys, how you may have been overly patient in certain cases. Okay. Now, what I see for the outcome of this time frame, I do have the nine, no, not the nine, excuse me, the Queen of Pentacles. So this is you guys being in your power. This is you guys being able to step in this, like I said, empowered energy. This is you guys focusing on yourself. This is you guys making yourself the main priority during this time frame. So that's really, really good. And for some of you guys, you could be dealing with another earth sign, and that person could be a priority as well. But I see you guys trying to work on trust issues, trying to work on your money, trying to work on your health, all that stuff. Now, let's talk a little bit about the other cards that we have here. So we have a time to give rather than take, and this is new moon in Virgo energy. And with this card, it's time for you to take stock of basically your situation. Excuse me, if I could talk. Where are you in your current situation, and where do you want to go moving forward? This card is also to let you know that there's a restart in energy, and this time around, make sure that you're doing things from a more well-organized position, especially with that Virgo energy. Also, if you've been unwell, this card is about you getting your health back to a good place in terms of like eating cleaner, and also taking alternative types of like therapies or medicines and stuff like that to help. And also for some of you guys, if a situation is blocked in the moment, like you don't really know what to do, you may be overanalyzing things or being too critical, and it may be time for you to ask less of what someone else can kind of do for you and to think more about what you can do for others. Okay. And then another card we got to kind of put into perspective, we have a time for healing. So this is a moment for you guys to focus on working on aspects of yourself that you may have been not so concerned about, needing to be more concerned about. And for some of you guys, this may be the root of why certain things may have been taking place around you. Okay. This card also is supposed to remind you that the past is the past and a bright future is ahead of you. It's just a matter of not letting the past be your future. And yeah, some of you guys need a little bit more time to heal. And you need to remind yourself that anything is possible if you believe it as well. But you may be needing to surrender and wait to hear guidance from the universe and allow things to kind of come to you in this moment. But yeah, the main thing is letting go of the past and being patient with this energy shifting for you. But I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you guys were able to take something from this reading. If you did, thumbs this video up and subscribe. Check out the description if you want a personal. And I will see you in the next one.